Welcome, everyone. My name is Mirthless Mirror, and we are now returning with 7 Days to Die. And I am so glad that you're here because today is Blood Moon, and I need the company. Uh, we're going to be having a lot of zombies coming up at the evening time, I suppose. So, roughly about an hour. I've got a little bit of time to prepare, so let's do it together. Last episode, I did a lot of work on the ramp. We have a second ramp, or secondary ramp. Maybe it's even a third ramp, but it's a ramp to the back of our base. Let's put it that way. And I'm really excited to start using that because it is gonna be cool. But we now also have to dig out this area of the base because we can't exit here anymore. And I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I like to have a circuit drive area in my base. That way I can well, go in and out with ease. I don't like to have to back up. So we're going to have to destroy this part of the mountain and replace it with what is going to be a garage. And exactly how is that going to work? I don't know. So let's get started. I'm thinking maybe I'll make these wedges, kind of wedge tips, and we'll kind of flare the wall a little bit. Here we go. That's not right. That's what I'm looking for. It is probably going to be easier for me if I use this. I guess I'm gonna have to do the floor there too. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Why don't we try 5 or 7? That's usually a good place to start with rooms. So why don't we do it for this, I guess, corner here as well. This game is so wildly fun, guys. Like, I understand that it has a lot of digging and that can take some time and effort, but the effort is the journey. Here we go. Let's close this spot here. Dang! Glad I didn't break my leg. That was just a little bit deeper than I expected it to be. Isn't that funny that it kind of like affected the light that was coming in when I put those blocks down? That is amusing. Oh man, I need more blocks. That's right. We'll just do this. I kind of loathe to put away my sledgehammer and my shotgun and my first aid bandages. I've just been jumped by too many zombies at random times that I just think, you know, it's probably a good idea to have my most useful weapons on me at all times and the ability to heal myself. All right, let's see how big that is. Actually, that looks probably about right. So maybe I'll start the garage there, and let's remove this part of the mountain. Dang. The hitboxes are a little janky. But hey, nothing's perfect. All right, I don't know how much of this room I'm going to want to take out. So I want to see how big this mountain is. Maybe I'll just take out the whole thing, you know, from here on out. We're still pretty deep. Because we haven't hit dirt. Oh, there's some dirt right when I said it. Wow. As though determined to prove me wrong. That's great. So this should be dirt too. We should be coming out of the mountain, like right here. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot. Comes really close to this temporary well. Oh, right, I moved the well. I wonder what I'm going to do with that. The well is going to go somewhere, guys. It was just too important part of the early game, and it'll be fun to build a well. I don't usually build a well, but I'm going to build it somewhere. But it's not going to be there, I think. Let's come out the other side. We'll start here, even if I don't know if this is how I'm going to leave the dimensions of the room. Wow, am I coming out way sooner than expected? But I need to go down. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, so can I just remove this block then? I want to make sure it's not connected to the base. I don't want to cause a collapse here. Well, I don't want to cause a collapse in my base. I'm fine with causing a collapse in the mountain. In fact, that's the point. We'll just take out the whole thing here. Okay. For those of you wondering why I'm switching to a pickaxe when the auger can do both stone and dirt, whenever I test it personally, whenever I time it, It seems like the pickaxe and the auger remove area at about the same rate. And that is if you have max miner 69er and steel and you're not worried about stamina, of course. And it's quieter and it's more accurate. So with it being quieter and more accurate, the pickaxe, I usually choose the pickaxe when it comes to stone, but the auger is still superior when it comes to dirt. I just don't think the shovel's very fast. Alright, I just want this mountain to not be connected right here. Yep. Let's just start here. I probably will expand this area. Garages tend to be fairly large. The 4x4 is fairly large. And I'll want to put other stuff in there like storage and I don't know. Maybe I'll fit my bicycle in there too. I'll need some room for electrical equipment. So it's going to actually have to be a fairly large space. So I expect it to be bigger than what we're looking at right now. But this is a good place to start simply because I don't want to have to take out the whole mountain unnecessarily and then realize, well, I don't need all this space. Out of stamina. Bummer. Alright, back to the auger. Get rid of some of this dirt. The sound team did a good job of making this dirt sound soft. I definitely feel like I'm going through a softer area than when I go through the stone. Even though, of course, it's a digital world, so it's the same. We are out of gasoline! Dang! Gasoline! We need you, please. Am I going to put another door there? Because I just used that hallway. That's the first time I've ever used that hallway. We'll just leave it like that for now. Oh, we got a little bit of collapse. Let me out of here. It's about to get stepped on by the whole earth. See, that likely... Oh, it did. Oh, no. I was going to say that that would have caused a collapse on my area, too. And looks like it did. I must have had a block connected. That's okay. Chainsaw! Alright, that'll do. The fact that those collapses chain like that is so brutal, but it's okay. We'll have it fixed in no time. And that area was really just a roof, a box, anyway. Really easy to replace. I hear a screamer. Guess not. All right, let's fix this real fast. Oh, man. How was it before? All right, that's a good place. Oh, I already have one of those. This is a space of 7, right? Yeah. Oh, no, it's a space of 8. Guess I could make it a space of 7 if I bring it up here, but I don't think I'm going to. Well, I guess what I'm suggesting is if I line this up here, that might be better because then my car will naturally drive away from the staircase, but I really doubt that I'll be driving anywhere near this thing. But it might be nice to have more dirt if I bring it a little bit further away from the mountain. You know, because this is like just kind of a line. It'd be nice to have a space of 3 like a pathway. Okay. The only problem is that would make the ramp smaller, and the ramp is already smaller than all the other ramps. And it's only an 8, while the other ramps are 9. So you can barely notice, but if I make it a 7, it might be quite noticeable that it's smaller. So, I don't know. That collapse kind of brought some more questions, but we can solve them later. I guess if I wanted to keep the same size of ramp, I could move this line over. But then I'll be using this space, which I don't really love. Okay, this just has to be a garage area, so I need to remove this part of the mountain as well because that's where I'll be entering, unless I want to enter from this side. But I think I want it to loop around. Maybe I'll have 2 entrances to it depending on how I use this area. I don't want to build an unnecessary entrance because, you know, why? But if I do come up this mountain from multiple directions just naturally, then I'm going to want to have 2 entrances. So we'll just have to see how it turns out. Okay. So I guess the idea is I'm giving myself that slant in the wall so that I can very naturally turn my car. But maybe I want it to be a little bit of a wider area. And I guess it will matter if I end up changing this ramp. This one, please. Well, let's try it then. After we dig out this area, because it needs to be dug out, let's pull this ramp away from the wall a little bit and see if that ends up being better. But we've got to do it fast because Blood Moon is swiftly approaching. Yeah, I'll just come right up to this well. Because I'm going to be removing the well anyway. but it's as good a place as any to call it quits. And then we'll see where it turns out later. You know, I just noticed that while using this auger, I got 4 cotton for picking that cotton plant, which, if that's the case, then maybe I want to farm with my chainsaw. You know, I've just never really thought about it before. Usually just use my hands because, you know, that makes sense. But if I get the same amount of resources when using a mining tool as I do with my hands, then, well, the chainsaw is going to collect those plants way faster than my punching will. Guess I should try that. Harvesting with a chainsaw. See, that feels so much faster than the auger. Just hit the stone. Whether it is or not, I'm not really sure. I think they are about the same speed. At least 1 block in, I might be able to take out a space quicker with the pickaxe. I bet I could. And certainly cheaper, because I don't need to use gasoline. Oh, I need more range on my pickaxe. I need this thing to be like a throwable. Oh, dang. Don't fall on my head. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't had a screamer yet. I've been using this auger pretty liberally. I think I would have attracted something. Wandering horde, dog pack. Nice. Guess this thing needs to get repaired. I think it's less effective right now. Yeah, I think it's doing a little bit more damage to the dirt now. When it starts getting rid of it and, you know, when it takes an extra strike to get rid of the block, you know you want to upgrade for sure. Because then you're just spending so much more time than you need to. Okay, so we'll extend that wall and make some kind of garage here. Maybe we'll make it a double exit. But let's move this ramp first. And even before I do that, I really want to test out that theory about the chainsaw. Whoa, this needs to be upgraded, or I mean repaired. Dang, I did not repair after the last blood moon. I guess I need to do that too. Oh, right. Okay. I'll just do this corn. Yeah. Hmm. It's not really faster because it's difficult to target. It's using... is this going to be better? Maybe. Yeah, but I feel like if I try my auger like that on these things, I'll definitely dig up my farming plots. I might use it in the future. I'll have to subject it to more testing. Yeah. Let's prepare for Blood Moon in earnest. And that way I don't have to do it when the time comes. And if I just forget and I get caught out in the middle of nowhere, I'll be fine too. And I have extra food, so I'll just leave that in there. And let's bring recog. And 4 bites. If I decide I need them, we'll bring our learning elixirs. I kind of need to buy more of those, but I'm kind of broke because I've actually failed the last few quests that I went out on, and so that was tough. Maybe a splint just in case. And let's make more of these. No. I guess I could put down my weapons too, right? Didn't I recently pick up electrical? Yeah, I did pick up some SMG, and I do have a lot of extra ammunition. I could just burn it. My problem with that is I don't have a lot of advanced engineering here. Yep, see 75% XP from electrical trap kills. So I won't be getting the amount of XP that I would normally get if I do that, if I have my SMG kind of assist me. And I don't know. I'll just wait until I get higher level, and I'll use that later. We are going to be moving into electricity pretty soon, though. Probably after I build this garage, I'll build my electrical area, which will probably be here. And then I'll be running lights and traps throughout the base, and that will help a lot, especially since the base is getting so large. We won't have to kill every zombie individually. The zombies will walk into traps, and they'll, effectively kill themselves. I think I am going to go check out Trader Rect real quick. Cutting it rather fine, but... Zoom, zoom. We gotta move it and groove it. Right in here, folks. Whoa!
It was a good evening until you chop, dumb fuck.
Oh, wait.
Well, you better get your ass to crack a book, 'cause you're dumber than dirt.
Let's see if he's got a sugar butts, too. Nah.
Fine, take a fucking look.
You're never interested in this item, buddy. Well, fine. Not gonna mess with it then. Let's see what else you got. Oh, it's expensive.
A
Thanks,
sale
Rect.
is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Yeah, we made it with plenty of time. It's so neat that we can see our base there on the hill, and it is kind of funny that the ramp kind of loads in last. Okay, if I can make a level 5 compound crossbow, there's really no reason for me to run around with this level 6. I guess, except to save my bow crossbow parts, right? Yeah, okay, maybe I'll save them until I get to a level 6 compound crossbow. What's my compound bow like? Oh, well then why am I still using this thing? I like the compound crossbow though, so maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. You're almost a blood moon, so why don't we have these things running? Oh, we'll need some of that. And we need some steel too, because I did not repair that area. Cool. Anything else I need to do before Blood Moon? Because it looks like we are pretty much there. Yeah, okay. Oh. Do I need this? We'll see. Oh, and maybe I should bring some explosives with me as well. It's always nice. Okay. And can I make some more gunpowder or medical stuff? I could. It would kind of use all of my coal. Maybe that's okay. How much do I have? Kind of a lot. But it does take a long time to build. I guess I'm going to run out of time here. Yeah. Well, let's get ready for Blood Moon. Forged iron, that is what I'm missing. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry! All right, here they come. Let's do some learning elixirs. Oh, Demolisher. Nice. Yeah, keep giving me those red bags. Oh, that guy's blue. Come on up, blue guy. I wonder where they're spawning, because they're coming up that way. Which seems like they should be coming in from the front door, right? Dang, that guy is tough. Hey, no spitting. I love that that thing blocked that. Wow, that was useful. Level up. That's what I like to see. Do not blow up. Oh, that guy almost blew up. Come on up, guys. Come one, come all. Hey, where are you going? Don't do that. Yeah, I should be getting more zombies. They must be getting caught somewhere. Hey, no spitting. This recog makes a big difference. Oh? Yeah. Come on up here, guys. This is really where I need you. Hey, big guy. Watch your step there. Gonna run out of ammo quicker with this than I'd like. But I'm not really making any ammo for it except for, you know, the regular old shotgun shells. I wonder if I can even make the other ones. What are they called? High impact? Shotgun AP. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, I guess I can make them. I should do that sometime. Hey, now. No passing through the bars, please. Dang, you went down hard, buddy. Sorry about that. Hey, there's no need to bang on that door, Arlene. There's a way up right over here. Oh, she's gone. Hey, you found your way. Hurry up now. Oh, I think they're getting blocked on that little railing there. That's okay with me. Come on up. They're coming up the ramp. That is hilarious. You know, guys, it'd be alright if you wanted to spawn a little closer. Ah, faker. Wow, they're making progress on that, aren't they? crawler. This is the quietest horde night in a while. Is my base getting too big for you guys? You guys starting to struggle with it? That's the question that I have. Hey, guys. Calm down there. Guess that guy's already dead. Arlene, you look great with a blue glow. Color really suits you. Hey guys, the night's almost over and we're just getting started. Hurry on up. If one of you guys want to drop Ranger's Guide to Archery Volume 4, that would be really nice. Are all the zombies dead? Nope, we still got some. Come here, buddy. Where's everyone else? Well, he's mad, but I understand why he's mad. What are you doing up there? Come here. Holy cow. Dude, you are tough. Let's take a fort bite. Nice dress. You guys got any more? Because I've got 10 minutes on my learning elixir. Here, come on through this door, buddy. Hey, Copper. Anyone else around here? We've still got an hour left to Blood Moon. We're now getting some blue guys. I don't think I want to mess around with blue guys. What's up, blue guy? Oh, I missed him. Twice! No! Do not kill me, dude. Not after all of this. Wow. He went down like a flower. Oh, I didn't realize you were right outside that door. How could you guys... Why do you attack that spot? That is such a strange spot for you to attack. I'm gonna have to put a gun there or something. There's a door on either side, guys, and that's steel. Passing through the door, huh? Tricky, tricky. Here I was thinking you'd have to obey the law of physics. Hey, get out of here. Alright, well, it's about 4 a.m. now, so Blood Moon's about over. Dang, guy. Gotta work on that acid reflux. Alright, well, that wasn't so bad for a Blood Moon, right? I still hear someone. Are you guys getting trapped in the walls? Wow. You guys have got to be trapped in the walls somewhere. This is why it'll be nice to have traps. Wow. Well, I guess you guys will just have to find me later. I thought you were close. You guys are really doing a number on my arm here. They did end up finding me. This time I'll repair my area before, next Blood Moon. Seems more efficient that way. They were mad to find themselves in a steel box at the top of that ladder. Nice. Oh, turn that into steel. Not intentional. That's why I try not to carry steel on me. I've still got some learning elixir to go. I shouldn't waste it. Okay. Might as well upgrade then. Maybe I only need 2 learning elixirs now. 3 used to barely take me through the night, but it must be that iron gut that I've got. I guess I could make those windows bigger. You know, it'll be fairly easy to do even if I end up upgrading them. So I'll just continue. Gonna level up here. There we go. I guess I'm out of learning elixir, but I'm just gonna finish this so it matches the other side. Okay. Two blueberry pies. Yum. All right, we are going to be doing some electrical stuff soon. So even though it's not strictly necessary, I'm gonna go out into town a little bit. Just having some wanderlust, you know? And why don't we make sure we've got our ratchet. Yep. And hackers. Oh, and I guess I need to do this too. I still don't know if eye candy makes a difference here, but I'm doing it anyway. Dang. There we go. Hey, he gave me a chainsaw. That was nice of him. There we go, my compound crossbow. I thought I would wait to level 6. Let's make that right now. Just checking to see if I had any gasoline. Okay. Let's collect our water before we go. Yeah, I like that window. Over time, it's kind of growing on me. I think I'll just go over here. I'm sure there's plenty that I can harvest over here. I guess I can take these cars. Oh, I put my hackers back. I'm still gonna go back for him. Dang. What a bummer. Must have automatically shot him back into my medical bag. Well, let's use the back entrance. Cool. So I could use the ramp or theoretically the garage that's right here. Fantastic. Okay, I just wanted to see how that would work. And hackers, please. Thank you. Whoa, dude. That won't happen after we, upgrade it all to cement, because then we won't have giant holes in our ramp. But that'll still be a little while down the line. I'm glad we already found 2 engines. We could use some batteries as well. I probably won't use batteries much until I have solar panels. But I still like putting the batteries in place because I will eventually connect them to solar panels. So it's good to start collecting them. I'm sure there's something at this rest stop unless I've already looted the place. Yeah, it looks like I did. Dang. Out of the way, tree. What are you doing there, growing for decades? I gotta get through here. Well, I guess we'll take that too. I missed. So did he, though. He's gonna blow. Ah, he did not blow. That guy was taking out some frustration on that tree. You know what? After that last tree blocked me on my motorcycle, I know how he feels. Wow. That's cool. Someone was jumping this. That's cool attention to detail on the developer's part. Oh wow, they were doing multiple slots. Got a real daredevil here. Richmond. And what's this place? Breed. Okay. No Ranger's Guide to Archery Volume 4. Sorry to wake you up, buddy. But I just had to get some truck parts. Oh, I forgot to make my compound bow. That's a bummer. I wonder what happened that caused me to forget. Let's get this guy too. Industrial demolition site. So they're kind of suggesting that there are mines around here, right? Or explosives of some kind. Over here, my friend. I guess I have 17 seconds left of this candy, so let's use it. Best we can. Let's check out this treehouse. What a cute little place. Neat. Well, I guess I'll stick some of this on my motorcycle here. I'm not going to go back for those painkillers. Like, yes, I do want them, but I don't really care. Let's start with that. Use our second hackers. Okay, so there we go. It's just giving me wood and iron and springs. It's not really worth it. Hey, airplane. I thought that cloud was moving really fast. Oh. Oh, well, the door's unlocked, so no big deal. Just some nasty water. I don't think I want nasty water. I get plenty of that at home. Hey, that airdrop is really close. Where is it? Well, it's only 400 meters away, so I'm gonna go for it. Looks like I've already had some exciting times over here. That looks like I was in some trouble. Oh man, 2 cops? Oh, I was really hoping that frame would block that spit. Oh, he's gonna spit at me. Don't do it. Alright, big guy. Heck yeah. Nice and easy. I love that it says TFP, the fun pimps. Hey, I thought I heard something, but man, you startled me. Looks like I can fit that banded mod on, so why not? Alright. Let's keep tearing apart these cars. Two minutes left on my hackers. So let's try and finish it off well. Maybe there's some cars inside this passing gas. Yeah, there's a car back here. Alright, that is the end of our hackers. Oh man. Alright, that'll do. No dog? Alright, let's check out that airdrop. Okay, that's cool. And I don't think I need to talk to Trader Rect because I think I think he gave me that quest. Or that one. Alright, let's head back. That was pretty good. We got quite a bit of stuff here. Might as well, right? I may not have hackers, but I am using the space in my inventory for all this stuff, so might as well get this now. Let's check in here too. Nice. Nothing secret in here? Okay. Oh, I definitely want that. Even though I can mine it now, it's nice to have brass. That's a cool garage that this guy's got. See how it has a ramp? Oh, and it broke in. That's too bad for him. Who spawned? Nobody, huh? It's okay with me. Oh wait, I wanted to tear this thing apart. Do I have room? No, I'm pretty much skunked. Um, all right, I don't want to leave that behind. So, oh, I don't have it for that, do I? Don't have the space. All right, let's head back. Because we are full. I won't even pick up this bus. But I will check out this. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff. My general box is full. Bummer. Oh wow, I really am full. So let's move my paint to electrical. I guess I have that one as an and that one has the stamp. I don't know which one I'm gonna like better, so let's just do it. Probably like it better the other way. Let's move these over to the other side as well. We don't need a whole bunch of stuff clogging up this chest. All right, let's see if we can move that ramp and see if I like it better the other way. I am gonna need, let's try this. Okay, so the benefit to moving this over is it's a little bit smaller, but then I have a little bit more room here. So let's try that. So I guess what I'm suggesting is this. Okay, so that makes it a little smaller, which is okay with me. I think I might like it better that way. Okay, well, let's extend this and see if I still like it. So I guess some of this is going to have to be concrete or a little dig in it. Let's see what we need to put the dirt down, the topsoil. So I guess if I were to do this, I would do it like this. I think I am definitely going to use this stuff, so let's upgrade it before I put dirt over it. That way I don't have to dig it back up if I decide I like it. So I need at least that. Oh, well, I guess I have this one as kind of a block, which I may put a rail on. So maybe I'll want to do the same thing here. I don't know, hard to say. So I think that's my minimum. I see. I think I can probably fit that there. Yeah. And maybe close it here. I gotta see what it looks like from the inside. So this is a little wrong. If I wanted to, I could close it like that because I could put the entire wall here. And that would actually be okay. I'm gonna leave it open because I need to get back there to upgrade it. I'm just kind of doing this so I can see what it'll look like. Yeah, that looks okay to me. But I may... No, that's probably what I'll do. So this kind of gives a better pathway of dirt here, but makes this smaller. And I do kind of notice that it's smaller, so I may not like it. But we'll just leave it there for now. Let's extend this ramp a little bit so I can actually use it. It doesn't have to be upgraded like this, but that might be enough at least that I can drive up. So it can be functional while I decide, you know, what I'm going to do next with it. And then this garage area will be, well, maybe a little bigger. So I think I'm going to put a garage door here because that is what my plan is going to be eventually. So might as well do it now. I think it's a roll-up door that I want. Oh, I've got my bed there. That's my problem. Yeah. Hey, where you going? Come over here. Buddy, what are you doing? Let that keep burning. I think it's safe to assume that I'm at least going to use this. Oh man, are you a screamer? Oh, I definitely want to put my bedroll down. You guys need a door here? Fine. You can have a door here. Until I figure out what I'm going to do with this room. That'll allow the zombies to walk in and they won't destroy, you know, my boxes. We'll keep that entrance for them as well. And I don't want to sleep under the stairs because I'm going to be using that. I haven't started building up here, so I will sleep underneath the stars. Hey! No thank you. I see I have this one round. Talking about that window. I wonder if this one in here is a space of 3 or if it's a window of 2. Looks like it's a window of, well, 3 total, but I mean 2 before we get to the arch. So they're equal here. So maybe I'll make them similar. I don't know. Let me paint that. And I'll just leave it there for a little while until I figure out if I like it. I don't think that's any issue, having those windows be different. There. And my bags are back to normal. Let's drop off this paint, and then there was something I was just about to do. Why did it leave my brain? Crossbow. That's what I was doing. Yes, the crossbow. More duct tape. Hey, if I wear farmer clothes, I wonder if that's going to be better for me. But I don't have farmer shoes. Nope. I could make him if I cared. How many of those armor kits do I have? 4? So I found 4 the entire game and you want me to use 3? Nah. No thanks. Hey, that is quicker. Man, I need lights in here. Wow, that's way quicker. Very nice. Now I don't remember how many. Let's see, I had 21 there and 18 here, I think. So a total of 39. Um, hey, that was way quicker with the chainsaw. Apparently chainsaw is good for farming, but not so great for the corn for some reason. think I've got him over here. That compound crossbow is going to be a big deal. So this is done. Let's make some steel in its replacement. Wow, looks like we need more iron. Holy cannoli. Let's get that real quick. Do I have any rock busters? Yeah, I do. Wow, this is quite the hole I'm digging. Well, you guys still have iron in this area, right? I haven't cleaned you out. Okay, that's all stone. I remember these things used to be bigger. Well, I can find another one. Yeah, there's one right there. Alright, I don't want to be in a hole when the zombies come, so let's at least put a head, a plug. That's the word I was looking for. I like that I can crouch and reduce the volume of the auger. It's totally ridiculous, but it is a nice feature. I bet you that Fun Pimps did not intend it to be that way. They just, reduce all sound when you crouch, but I hope they never fix it. I hope they never change it. I hope I can always reduce the volume of my auger. It's too loud to begin with. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have the game on low volume in general. I have fairly good hearing. But the auger is what encouraged me to reduce the volume even further. The auger is too loud. It's like, yes, I realize the auger being loud is realistic. However, people wear ear protection when they use an auger, and I have headphones. So instead of reducing the volume, of course, my headphones increase the impact that the sound makes on my ears. So it's a bit, well, not a good idea, I guess, to have lots of loud noises in one's headphones. So I will take my crouching as my person wearing ear protection. Never change it, fun pimps. Never change. Apparently I see an animal. Animal tracks. Oh, it's a chicken. Probably just gonna stop after my candy runs out. And we'll just see how much iron I ended up picking up. I absolutely love that it also drops brass for me now too. And these iron veins are much smaller than they used to be. Okay. Guess this place is empty. Let's see if we can find another one. That one. How do I get out of here? Okay, over there. Let's try to hurry up so I can use the very last bit of my candy. There. We'll call that good. Home is that way. Oh, it's right there. So cool. Okay, I'm liking how that's going to work out. Okay, let's get my crossbow. $8 minutes! Holy cannoli! Wow, that thing takes 20 minutes to make? Wow. Well, I guess I won't be doing that. Oh, looks like they made a hole here. I was thinking, I don't remember putting a light up there. Wonder why that happened. Hey, I just tried to use that ladder. I've never used that ladder. I just had it there as, maybe I want to put this entrance here. Because then it would end up being here, which might be okay. One, two, three, four, five, 6 blocks over. So it would come up here, which is right here, which is nice. It might look better if I move that ladder over. I don't know. We'll see. Well, that is going to be the end of the episode for today. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I'll have to pick up my crossbow next time. In fact, I'll log out right next to it just so that I can make sure to remember. So this episode, we worked a lot on the ramp, and we're also digging that area out for the garage. Look forward to that garage being completed, and also look forward to this area being dug out so that we can start making our electrical area, and then we can start setting up some lights in here, and then we don't have to have our headlamp on all the time. So thanks so much for joining me on the 7 Days to Die journey. My name is Mirthless Mirror, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can see you guys on the next episode. Bye!